everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Wishing Star Night, and today is part 2 of my Aurora Lights, Dusk and Dawn makeup looks. Today we are going to be doing Dawn, and so this is part 2, and so if my makeup looks a little funky, I am filming on the same day, both parts, so I did wipe off my eye makeup from the previous video and reapplied some of my foundation, and now here we are. So if my foundation looks a little funky, I do still have some of that dark highlight on, but other than that, let's just go ahead and move right on into the video. Okay, just as I said, I'm going to be using the Aurora Lights BH Cosmetics Baked Eyeshadow Palette. This, as I said in the first part, is a gift from my sister for Christmas, and we are just going to be doing a lighter makeup look than what I did last time. Last time was Dusk, and it turned out really dark. I actually really liked it. I didn't really like my lips very much, or the dark highlight, but the eye makeup looked really good to me. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to Dawn. So Dawn is going to be a much lighter makeup look, as I said, and so we're going to be using some of the lighter shades of the palette, and I'm so excited to try them, so let's get started. And just like last video, I went ahead and swatched some of the shades that I will be using in today's video, and this is what they look like. All shiny, bright, and beautiful, and they are definitely lighter colors. I am actually very excited for today's look. I think it's going to be really pretty, and hopefully I can pull it off. So let's get started. Okay, so the first shade I want to start off with today, and of course I have to return with my tape before I forget. For some reason I always forget the tape, but it's kind of hard. I do rely on the tape just because I think it makes it look cleaner, and it also does help with the fallout. Okay, so now that I have the tape all secured, I'm going to go into the first shade of today's look, which I believe is going to be Sparkling, which is kind of this light golden shade. And I'm just going to go in with the BH Cosmetics number 5 brush and apply the shade Sparkling to my crease. I am really impressed with this shade. It's not really showing up on camera. Maybe if the lighting hits it just right, you'll see the sparkle, but it is really pretty. So the next shade I'm going to be applying into my crease along with Sparkling is the shade Kaleidoscope. And Kaleidoscope is just a light pink color, mainly because Sparkling isn't showing up as well as I want it to. I'm just going to add the extra shade in there, and there were actually a lot of shades in this palette that I wanted to use for this look, and I can't even use all the ones I want to because it would just put too much product on the lids. So just gonna go in with the ones I really would like, and yeah. So we're gonna go in with Kaleidoscope. Yes, beautiful. Just below that, I'm going to go in with Prismatic, which is like a lavender shade, below Kaleidoscope. I'm very happy with how bright and light it looks. It's almost like a heavenly makeup look. My number 6 makeup brush from BH Cosmetics, if it will focus. To go in with the shade Polar, and that is the light blue of the palette. Why I explain what each color is, I have no idea. It's kind of just a habit I've picked up in these videos, I guess. And just like the last look, I am doing a cut crease, so it's just going to go from the middle of the lid out to the edge. This is just a beautiful shade. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with some concealer. We're gonna go from the corner of the lid out to the center. And I just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Don't do that. You'd be surprised how many times I actually do that in these videos. And I just have to cut it out. Using the number 7 eyeshadow brush. I know I keep changing my brushes. I am going to go in with the shade Luminous. And I'm just going to pat it onto my lid. And there we go. There is the eyeshadow part. Now I'm going to go in with my Broadway Colors 24-Hour Precision Eyeliner. Which obviously is not going to happen. Okay, and now for the fun part, removing the tape. I think that's always one of my favorite parts of the makeup look, just because you can finally see how clean and nice it has turned out, if it has. And let's see. Okay, so my eyeliner does need a little work, I think. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but it does this eye specifically. It did turn out a little chunky. For some reason, I think it's because it's baked eyeshadows. My usual eyeliner did not want to show up and didn't want to work on it, so... And the Precision, I was kind of doing it on its side when it's actually a very fine tip, so. And I'm just going to use a fan brush to dust away any fallout. I always end up with some. And then I'm going, since I still have some concealer on from the last makeup look, I'm just going to put a little bit where the tape was, because it does always leave some lines, and take my foundation off in that area. So I'm just going to apply some of that. Now if you are doing this makeup look without having makeup on previously, you can apply your concealer as you usually would, like I did in the last video. I would usually go right under my eye and do like 3, and then I'd go right up where the tape was, just to go over where it took my foundation off. And there we go. Okay, so normally I would go in and go ahead and apply mascara, but I still have some left on, very little, but I still have some left on from the last look, so I'm just going to say that is all for the eyes today. Okay, so now I'm going to apply, oh, I just probably got all this eyeshadow on my new desk chair. Okay, that's gonna be some cleanup. Okay, so the highlight I'm going to be using for this look is from, as usual, it's my Ray Ray eyeshadow palette, also from BH Cosmetics. And I'm actually going to use the lightest highlighter there is, and although I still have some of the dark on from the last look, I'm going to try and go over it with this highlighter because I just never use it and I want to try it. And this one is called Moonlight, and as you can see, it is pure white, so I'm really curious on how it's going to look. But in general, this look is very light, so but I think my usual highlighter, which is Radiant, you can't really see the name, but it's well used, would go really good with this look. But I do want to try something different because you guys know I'm all about doing that. That doesn't look too bad to me. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb like the really dark one did on me. I think it's just because I am really pale that the dark one just stood out like it was a bronzer. It wasn't a bronzer. I'm pretty sure it was a highlighter, but you know. Yes, it was a highlighter. There is some contour shades down here. I've never contoured before in my life. I guess that's something I should learn, but I really don't see the need for it. I like my makeup the way it is right now, but maybe later on down the road, if you guys would like to see me a video of attempting me to do contour for the very first time, let me know down in the comments below, because that's something I will definitely do for you guys. Okay, so the final part to this makeup look is always the lips. Now, last makeup look, I did the LA Colors Lip Paint Cube, and it wasn't too bad, but I definitely wouldn't do it if you want something vibrant and something that will last. It easily wiped off, so I am going to find a different lip shade to use for this look. Okay, so I decided just to go ahead and go in with a nude lip, and this is from Broadway Colors True Matte Lipstick in the shade Nude Rose. And I think I've only used this once before, but yeah. I would definitely love to get more NYX lip cream because that's just my all-time favorite, and I have ran out of the one I had, so. But there's my nude lips, which kind of throws off the look a little bit to me, but all of my, I've ran out of the one shade that I really wanted to use, and the other I was going to attempt to use was just too old, so. If you guys would like to see all shades of the LA Colors Lip Cube and me just test them out, I did use the dark purple, but if you'd like to see how the others would turn out, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always willing to try stuff with you guys. Just let me know. Alright, and if you guys liked today's video, please leave a like. It would mean a lot. And if you love the content I'm putting out, please subscribe to my channel. I am a very new, small YouTuber, and this year I am trying to consistently upload to the channel because I was very irregular last year, but this year I'm going to attempt to stick to a schedule, so wish me luck. But until next time, thank you guys for watching and keep on wishing. Bye!